Walker County, Alabama has more missing people than I ever imagined. Just in the last 24 hours, the amount of messages I have gotten from friends and family of people that have just disappeared in that county is astounding. I have received 16 different messages of people asking me to assist with their friend or family member's disappearance, and it all came out to 14 different people. NamUs, which is the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System. That's the national database that law enforcement enter missing persons in. And it only has 16 people listed that are actively missing from Walker County. So that tells me there is absolutely no way all of the people that are really, truly still actively missing from Walker County have been reported. There's no way. ALEA, the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, currently lists around 151 active missing person cases in the entire state of Alabama. And considering that I have been notified just in the last 24 hours of at least 14 different ones, and that's just me, that's just what I've been told by people. So that tells me that's probably not even a fourth of what in reality of the amount of people that are still actively missing from that county. And we're not talking about people that have been unalived and their case just unsolved. We're just talking about the people that just vanish in that county. This is so much worse than I ever even thought. I thought I had a grasp on how bad it was in Walker County. I had no idea. And of all these people that are messaging me, they deserve some answers, and none of them have gotten any answers. Every single one of them, the same story. Local law enforcement refuses to tell them anything, and for most of them, local law enforcement did not do any type of investigating, which is not surprising. With this many people missing there, I would almost bet everything I have that there is at least one, if not multiple, serial unaliving people around the area. And with this many people missing there, and the amount of missing people that are still actively missing that has never been reported, would tell me without a doubt that in some of these local law enforcement was involved. Convince me otherwise. I'm telling you, I had no idea. And again, we're only talking about the amount of people that just vanish. Like we need to change the name to Gone Walker County, because people walk in and they never come back. They're just gone and nobody knows where. And unfortunately, local law enforcement doesn't care. How can this be going on in the middle of Alabama? The entire population of Walker County is listed around 64,000. And let's just say, guess, and it's probably a really close guess, but it's probably a low guess. Let's say 50 people are still actively missing from there. And I'm telling you, from the amount of messages and the stories I've heard, it's got to be a lot more. But let's just say 50. Walker County has the most missing people per capita than anywhere else in the entire country. And in fact, just what is listed, just what has been reported, Walker County has more missing people than 2 other entire states in this country. Think about that. What is going on there? And why will nobody talk about it? Why is nobody talking about this? If the entire U.S. really knew how bad this would be on national news every day. But it's not, because nobody talks about it. This is crazy. Something has to be done, and we are going to do everything we can to see what we can make happen with this.